Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today we are in our favorite area of all and of many British tourists, Rincon de Loix in Benidorm town, and we'll show you how much it is changing right now. What are the new projects, because one of the biggest one of them is already starting right now. So let's go and explore Rincon de Loix streets and see what's new out here. We start our video right next to Ametla del Mar, the hotels, Dynastic, and the lovely Hotel Nereo, which is right there in front, together with the indoor market. This is one of these small streets that are heading towards the Sundays and Wednesdays market in Benidorm. And the good news is that today it's Wednesday when I'm filming this video, which means that the Wednesday market is on, which is why there's also a lot more people here at the streets bringing some bags and things from the local market. People are also buying groceries out here, not only touristic souvenirs. There's some Euro exchange place right here and tobacco shop. And the big consultation, this is a medical consultation for the national security. This is like free of charge. Many people that still have the valid card are able to come here in case they need it. The thing is that this place right here will be closed very soon, and it will shift to a totally different place, which we will show you in a second. Also, a pharmacy is available for you out here, together with the local supermarket, which is called the Albriz. This is one of the cheaper branded supermarkets that have quite good prices. The swimming pool and common areas of the Dynastic Hotel are right here. If you want to see them in some more details, we filmed it for you guys in an official video. It was not summer back then, so obviously you were not able to see the swimming pools working like they are right now, which is actually quite nice, to be honest. But all the rest of it, you were able to see it. So I'm going to leave it linked as usual here down below. Or you can simply go towards our list of hotels in Benidorm, and there you'll be able to see everything that you need to know about this hotel, including the spa area, reception, gym, all the common areas out here. New bar opening 1st of June. Okay, GB Bar. All right, so there's going to be a brand new bar out here. That's nice. Some 24-hour supermarket with British products, they say it right there. Danfe Cafe and Bar. This has breakfast, snacks, and foods, by the way. Menu of the day, $9.95. Look at this. This is actually really cheap. Menu of the day, $9.95. You have entree, the main course, and it's all said in Spanish and in English. Wow. Bread with alioli included. Coffee or dessert included. Oh my goodness, that's actually a very good price. Pint €2, Canya small beer 130. That's not a bad price at all. They are opening up right now, so they're just opening their doors now. Complete breakfast, €4. Typical Spanish breakfast. This is like French pastry place and a place where you could go to grab first early morning breakfast. Oh, look at this. This is looking so lovely. These are ecologic things out here. Look at that. This is nice. Have aromatic herbs. You have like, it's like a mini market out here. English breakfast. Medium, $3.95. Jumbo, extra large. These are the prices right now. Not bad prices. Definitely not bad. Homemade food, they say here as well. Breakfast, menu of the day with 2 plates, drink, bread, and dessert included. Hot sandwiches like big bocadillos, $4.50, $5.90, $3.95. This is not bad at all. DAngelo Tattoo and Piercing Place. By the way, this artist right here, the DAngelo, this is one of the best tattoo artists here in the area. So if you want to make a tattoo, make sure it's a good place to go, okay? Because this is one of the best ones you will be able to find out here, and you definitely will not be ashamed of it afterwards. Some typical like supermarkets with newspapers out here. It says Video Club, but there's some newspapers right there in different languages. And a lot of the places are being rented right now. It's crazy. It used to be a coffee shop, like a cafeteria right here, but now it's all empty, as you could have seen. Okay, we have them slightly further away, so it's good. In general, this street is great. If you're coming from Rincon de Loix, this is the area we recommend to go towards the market because it's a straight line. It's easy, you will not get lost, and also it has a lot of natural shade due to all these numerous trees that we have growing out here. And natural shade is really much appreciated at these times because it's getting quite warm. Now at 10 in the morning, it's already 24 degrees. So by the time the midday will actually hit us, it's going to be around 26, 27 minimum on the sunshine. So bear that in mind. Make sure you bring your sun hats, your glasses, your sunscreen, everything you need. Right here at the end of the alley, we have already some more bars that are extremely popular on Wednesdays and Sundays, which is when the biggest amount of people are actually coming here. This is the chicken, the black chicken, Alison and Paul, sister bar of the world famous black chicken. Food served daily, all live sports. This is extremely popular between local tourists. Nichols Bar and Restaurant as well. Place for sandwiches, typical Spanish breakfast, and any kind of international meal, something to grab a quick snack. And our personal favorite of all is Victor. This place right here, which is beer place, restaurant, bar, cafeteria, all in one, specialized in rices as well. This is where people are getting their breakfast, and it's actually quite budget option, taking into consideration that it has a really, really nice price. And this is where people are coming, those who are working on the local market as well, which is, by the way, this one right there in front, and those who are simply visiting it are coming to this area to grab some nice breakfast. Right next to us, we have Amigo 24, which is hire, sales and repairs, mostly hire, of electric mobility scooters for people who need it to be able to move freely around Benidorm town. And in front is the treasure on Wednesdays and Sundays, which is the Wednesdays and Sundays market of Benidorm. Here is where you're able to see a lot of different products. You'll get some souvenirs. We also have typical Spanish food, including olives, churros with chocolate, and everything you can think of might be able to be found here at the local market. If you want to see how it looks like from the inside, we have another video here on the channel, which is where we showed you what products actually you can buy here, and if you can bargain or not with a lot of the sellers here at the market. Let's go around and see what's new happening here in Benidorm. This area right here is the one that people don't really like. This is the area that will disappear shortly with the brand new project that has been approved already, and they've started to go into work. This project is already a full reality. Wow, you can see there's a lot of cars right now waiting to park somewhere near the market. This area is also the one that had this huge fire in Benidorm town, Rincon de Loix, a couple of weeks ago, and it was quite close to this gas station, which is where people are able to buy gas balloons, we call them. There are many houses here still. You can see it right there. And all this already belongs to the Municipal Hall of Benidorm. They are trying to cause as much damage as possible, as humanly possible, to the Municipal Hall. Actually, there's been a couple of fires afterwards as well in all this area. You can actually see there's even police line right here. Let me show you. See, there's even police line right here saying do not cross, because it's quite a problematic zone right now. Oh, it's getting so hot. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's getting hot. And this area actually is really, really conflictive right now, especially even more because the road to create the paradise here in Rincon de Loix has already started to be built. All this area with these amazing, gorgeous olive trees, with some plants, some flowers. All this will be gone for good really, really shortly. The main issue is that here we will have a gorgeous residential zone with some parks, with some lakes, with children's playgrounds. And as you can see, Benidorm's Municipal Hall has started already to move the ground and come closer and closer to the houses that you can see are situated right here, and some of them are behind these trees. And this is the main issue. They have started to build and project the road already, which is the one that you can see up there in front. Right here next to the famous campsite Villa Sol, which is right there in front of us. There's been a huge change already, which is brand new roundabout. You know what they say, Spain is the country of roundabouts, and I mean, people are not technically wrong with it at all. Brand new road, brand new roundabout, brand new better zebra out here. And all this is done because the new piece of road is already here. The first piece of the future road that will be connecting this part of Benidorm with the national road that's right there up front is already out here. And this change will be a massive, massive change to Benidorm town. From this area, we are looking a tiny bit out here, which is the Levante Hospital, the IMED Levante Hospital. This place is another huge change. This is a private hospital of ours here in Rincon de Loix. This is where the vast majority of your insurances, if you have a private insurance covering your trip here to Benidorm, this is where you will need to go. If you ever need to come to this hospital or any other hospital, if something occurs during your holidays, whenever you go with your insurance, please make sure you bring all your insurance paperwork with you. Either if it's printed, bring all the papers with you. Even if you think that it's not useful at all, bring it in any case, because you might think it's not, but for the people who are working at the hospital, and as a past hospital worker, I know what I say, bring all the paperwork with you. And also bring your passport, or at least a copy of your passport, and a small amount of money. Depends, check it out, because a lot of insurances, you can see how massive the change will be. This probably is going to be the entrance towards the parking lot, this one right here. Wow. And a lot of insurances, they have excess, which means it's a minimum amount that you need to pay in order for the insurance to cover up the costs of the emergency situation. And usually in all the paperwork, it's being said which kind of excess you need to pay for the emergency unit. So check that out and bring that money. If not, bring the card if you want to pay with a card. And then you'll need to fill up some paperwork, or the person who is with you will need to fill up some paperwork. And that's basically it. After that, you will be able, obviously, to be seen in this hospital. But bring everything with you, because it will avoid a lot of trouble for you guys. This is the brand new future side of the hospital. It's absolutely incredible on how many changes they are actually doing, and the investment in all this. Just imagine how big it is. It's a second hospital. It's a double of a size. And obviously it's going to be working with more and more insurances once the time passes. So this is where a lot of people will be able to come in case you need any kind of assistance. And even right now, you have a 24 hours emergency assistance here in case you need it. IMED hospitals in general, they're one of the leading chains here in the region of Alicante and Valencian community. They're growing non-stop and bringing some more hospitals each year. They are opening up in different regions here of Valencian community, in Valencia, in Alicante, in Torrevieja, in Elche, Murcia, like a lot of different areas, and here in Benidorm obviously as well. So they will be even connecting it like this. Oh, that's actually quite smart. That's quite smart. This is where we also have one of our favorite places here right next to the hospital, which is Hoxton low-cost bar. This place is very, very nice. They have budget options for tea, coffee, sandwiches, toast. Their prices actually are quite good. And they have orange juice, natural pressed orange juice for €1.50. Tell me where else can you get the prices like this? The typical Spanish breakfast, €3. Look at that. Toast, sandwiches, 2.20. Pint, 161. Usually it's around €2 in other places. Caña is €1 as well. When in others, it's around €1.30. So the prices are actually quite affordable in this place. And it's situated right next to the apart hotel Luxmar, which is where a lot of people are actually coming because it's another budget option to come to Benidorm town. This is how Rincon de Loix is looking like right now. To be honest with you, there are a lot of building work happening, a lot of building works. There's a lot of movement with like strong, big machinery happening out here. Everything is changing, everything is shifting, but you can actually see which kind of new businesses and which kind of new future projects are starting to arise here in Benidorm town. And definitely in probably maybe even 5 years from now, we will be able to look at this video today and say, wow, Benidorm's Rincon de Loix has changed for good. So much that it's incredible. Brand new quality level probably will be achieved with all these roads, all these new hotels, apartments, green areas. Oh, it's gonna be so lovely, although right now it already is. Thank you for accompanying us on today's informative walking tour down Rincon de Loix in Benidorm, Costa Blanca, Spain. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you were able to get a small glance of how different areas of Rincon de Loix might be looking like and what to expect if you're coming here on holidays. I wish you a lovely day, and we'll see each other in a new video already tomorrow. Bye, dears.